3, 2, 1, go!
We're off for the most terrifying match for this Red Alliance. Oh my goodness. You wouldn't even see an alliance like this at the championship, folks. 41-16 out of the autonomous period. I've got to say it is an uphill battle for our Red Alliance, but if there's anywhere an upset could happen, it's here at Chezy Champs. Just very unlikely. But it could happen, I swear. Notes out of bounds for the Red Alliance and for Blue. We see some wild strategies, shooting notes as low to the ground as possible to keep them inside the field. 254 up for Blue. 28-11 working on getting an amp for Red. It's just note after note after note for this Blue Alliance. If only those notes could go into the speaker. 359, 1690 running the feeding strategy. I don't know if 254 has enough notes to score. They're just everywhere on this side of the field. Who will be faster? Chezy Poop's putting up notes or their partners feeding them. We'll find out over the next minute, 15 seconds. Red Alliance doing their best to make a good showing for all the scouts watching. Everyone wants to be the team that made 254, 359, and 1690 score a little bit less than they normally would have. That being said, we have three amazing teams on Blue, but Red Alliance is really showing their 20-ish points, 25 points, something like that, between Blue. If I were Red Alliance, I'm that close to these World Championship winning teams, I gotta say, hey, I'm doing something right. I've got something going on for me. And look at what they're doing. 28-11 going straight up, stealing a note from the Blue side of the field, right out of 254's nose. Unbelievable. 91-109, 30 seconds remaining. This is close. This is close for what these teams should be putting up. Everyone's doing their job. 670 up for Red, 28-11 in the amp. 1690, boom for Blue. There's a lot of action. 670 again for that Red Alliance, and it looks like everyone's gonna go for the climbs over in that stage zone. 254 up and trap for Blue. 359 climb, 1690 climb, 28-11 climb, 34-78 climb, 670 just misses the mark. Woo! Oh, that's a fun one, folks. We're gonna see some scores. I think you won't be too surprised, but wow, that was a good match. Hold on for a minute. We'll get those numbers to you in just a sec. All right, ask and you shall receive. The scores are in. Faster than fast, quicker than quick. Throw them on the board. It goes to the Blue Alliance. 140-103, a 4 ranking point match for those teams. But of course, a good 1 ranking point getting that melody bonus for Red. RoboSports Network, what a show. What a match. I want to see what was going on. You tell us.
Well, 140, definitely not anything to scoff at. And 4 RPs, that alliance just looked like absolutely on fire. But Red Alliance putting up 103 points. They get the note RP, so they put 25 notes scored in that match. Don't get the ensemble RP, but still 103 points, not bad in a loss.
Yeah, it was really interesting to watch. Red was keeping it close there. For quite some time during the match, Blue was able to kind of pull ahead at the end with all those stage points and the trap and the double climb and all that. But I thought that was a great match played by both teams. See, sometimes you get these 3 super high-powered teams together and you're like, oh, like this is going to be 150, 160. But, 140 is a great score, but I think I would expect more out of them. And I think what it is these teams just like don't know how to fit together. They're all so good, and when they play throughout the regular season, each one of those teams, they're sort of the leader of the alliance. They're the one doing all the scoring. They're kind of driving the bus, so to speak. And when you put 3 of them like that together, sometimes it could be kind of hard to see, hey, like, where do I fit in? And even in that match, it looked like 254 was having some problems getting the shots off. They'd pick up a note, be pointing it at the thing, and then nothing would happen.
Yeah, so. I mean, 254 playing the front zone is not abnormal in any sense of the word. But 1690, I don't know how, I could probably count on one hand how many times I've seen them pass for an entire match. And when you get these high-powered alliances like that, like somebody is making sacrifices and playing a game that they don't normally play. And anytime you ask somebody to do something they don't normally do, you're kind of set up for a little bit of like hesitation or, you know, just not getting as much as you would normally get. So really interesting match, 140 points. Let's look ahead to qualification match number 33. On the Blue Alliance, we have Jack in the Bot, one of the best passers in the game, paired with 971, who has also shown that they are a great passer at this event, and 6443, who's also shown they're a great passer at this event. I expect 2910 to play the cleanup role depending on where their driver's station is in this match, but we'll see. What about the Red Alliance? What do you see over there, Tom?
Yeah, the Red Alliance is an interesting one. We've got 604 Quicksilver. They had the unfortunate draw that they had to play Citrus Circuits twice to start the day. So they've been looking really, really good, even though their rank doesn't indicate that they're one of the top 2 or 3 teams at this event. They've actually been playing like they are. And we've got 581, the Blazing Bulldogs. They had a ring stuck in their robot the last match they played. I think they decided to just kind of go for it, though. And, you know, I mean, it didn't work out for them, but hopefully they don't have that issue this time. And Under Control, they've just been very solid all day. They've been going out, doing their thing. And, you know, they're going to do that again in this match.
Yeah, we have 5 out of the 6 teams in this match ranked in the top 20. Let's head down to the field to see how this match plays out.